Hoopball presents the NBA All-Fun Teams with Eli Sussman. As the NBA season nears its end, award season heats up. We get so caught up in honoring the franchise players, but forget that they aren't the only ones contributing to our fantasy leagues and knocking down buzzer beaters. Welcome to the video series that prioritizes fun above all else. Every episode will use new criteria to select 5 players across different positions who elevate the league's entertainment value with their unique skill sets. Let's start off with your 2016-17 second chance stars, just as likely to bother you on the offensive boards as they are to finish that extended possession with a momentum-shifting 3. He is usually the 3rd player that comes to mind when thinking of the Cavaliers, and now that J.R. Smith is back healthy, maybe the 4th? But Kevin Love ought to be thought of as the captain of this particular group. This marks the 2nd straight season that he leads the NBA in offensive rebound percentage among players to make at least 2 threes per game. The Cavs have been 28-8 when Love double-doubles, and barely a 500 team when he doesn't. Proof that the ball doesn't need to be in LeBron and Kyrie's hands all the time for them to be successful. There isn't another big man in the league who has a brighter green light to shoot from the perimeter than Ryan Anderson. Far and away the most three-pointers attempted by anybody 6'10 or taller, and even ahead of guys like Kyrie, CJ McCollum, and Paul George. Because of their offensive philosophy, the Rockets miss a ton of shots, more than the Hawks or the Pacers or the Kings. That's why Anderson's ability to create second chances makes such an impact. With injuries to most of our favorite 76ers building blocks, Robert Covington had to soak up a ton of minutes. Philly operated at a very fast pace, allowing for plenty of possessions, but they squandered many of them with the NBA's worst turnover percentage. It was by no means a dominant season for Covington, but he was the central figure in one of their finest moments of the year. Moving on to the guards, Avery Bradley has been on a strange ride in 2017. When healthy, he averages the 2nd most points and rebounds per game on the Celtics. When unhealthy, the team plays its best basketball. Fans are understandably impressed with what Isaiah Thomas can do in this league at 5'9". You get those same kind of moments from Bradley, when he seems longer than any other 6'2 player. Excited as we were to tune into the Russell Westbrook show coming into the season, it was tough to envision him joining this group. He was just a 30% career three-point shooter, and come on, how many offensive boards can you get when the opposing defense is dialed into your every move? In establishing himself as Mr. Triple-Double and shattering the NBA's usage rate record, Westbrook has been everywhere. The man among boys cliche is typically reserved for lower levels of basketball, when a top player in high school or college is literally going up against children and overwhelming them. Russ has brought a lot of that to the association this season, and it's been a pleasure to watch. More all-fun teams on the way. In the meantime, find me on Twitter at RealEli. Keep up with our daily podcast by downloading the Hoopball radio mobile app and find all of our great content at hoopball.com.